Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Hannah, and today's video is a pregnancy update for week 37. So if you are new here, you won't know, but if you have been here a while, you will notice that I am in a different room. We have our nursery finally set up. I'm working on doing a haul, like a baby shower haul, and then I'm gonna put everything away and then I'll be doing a tour, so stay tuned for that. I am at 37 weeks and I am doing appointments with my doctor every week, and so basically I'm just gonna go through that doctor's appointment. To start off, they obviously weigh you, and I weighed 195.6 pounds, which I think that was just 1 pound more than last week. The baby's heart rate was 130 to 135, so that's kind of like maybe 10 beats lower than normal. The last thing that really happened at the doctor's appointment is she checked my cervix, and she said that this week I am dilated. The cervix check is a lot more painful. I want to say more uncomfortable, because it's not, well, I mean, it's a little bit painful, but it's actually really more just really uncomfortable. But she said that I am finally dilated to 1 centimeter, so that's good. But yeah, this check was quite painful. I don't know if like because she was like digging around trying to make sure I was 1 centimeter or what, but whew, I just remember like as soon as she left the room, I sat up and I looked over at Rob and I was like, ow! Like, it hurt really bad. So now that I am officially full term, I have been just like waiting for the baby to drop. Just like drop, get lower, get off my stomach, get off my lungs. And the baby has dropped just a little bit. It's not like right underneath my chest anymore, so that's really nice. But it still kind of looks like I just ate too much food. It's still a little high. So yeah, it hasn't dropped enough to get off of my lungs and to get rid of the heartburn. So I still have some heartburn this week. It hasn't been too bad. The last thing that I have to talk to you about are Braxton Hicks contractions, and this week they've been a little weird. So I know a couple weeks ago I was like they're like every other day and whatever, and in my back. This week I've only felt them for 1 day, and it was for an hour long. Like, it was like a constant hold. Like, it kind of like eased up a little bit, but then got like worse, and then like eased up and worse. So I don't know, it was really weird because it happened for an hour, and I'm like, I know this is not like I know this is not labor. Like, I'm not laboring right now, just because like the worst wasn't intense, but like getting more intense. And it was really weird because usually the contractions are in my back, like right in the middle of my back, but this hour-long contraction, whatever, was in my right side, so like in my like rib cage area, like in the front and in the back. So that was really weird, and I was like, what in the world should I do? Like, so but yeah, it happened for an hour, and then I got up and like I was like just sitting around at the table, and then I got up and it was like gone. It never happened again after that day or this week. So I was just like, okay, that was very interesting, but okay, sure. So now I'm going to move on to the Pregnancy Plus app. This is the baby at week 37. The information that it gives is that it is 19.61 inches and 6.8 pounds. And then it talks about the skull development. Your baby's skull is still soft to allow for the trip through the birth canal. Bone development. Some of the tiny bones in your baby's body won't fuse together until after birth. And fingernails. Your baby's tiny fingernails continue to grow but are kept soft inside your uterus. That's good, because that would be really bad if they were sharp. So the baby's size for week 37 is the same as last week. So it was the wedding cake, the lamb, and the watermelon, which again, I believe the watermelon. Especially whenever like the baby like sits crisscross or whatever it does, and it's like trying to stretch my stomach sideways, and I'm like, okay, let's not do that, that hurts. That is all that I have for this pregnancy update. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, go ahead and give me a big thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you're notified every time I put on a new video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!
Say something like you love me and make my day, like you always do, like you always do.